Growing up, I used to think my pops always had ashy hands. By the way, he wasn't cool with that line. He's like, yo, y'all telling people I'm ashy? All the things I could tell about him, right? Growing up, I used to think my pops always had ashy hands. Like somehow the cocoa butter made it to everywhere but his hands. After a long day of building luxury condos and skyscrapers, all the places we could never afford to live, laid soil on a land that considers him more alien than human, he would come home, hands covered in a million calluses of regrets and smelling like whatever's necessary to provide his hands, rough and still being hugged by the concrete he spent hours putting down, but somehow still nurturing enough to show me that if anyone doubts me, he's got a right and a left that they don't want to meet his hands. Descendants of immigrants and bulletproof taught me how to use my hands, to turn my pile of doubts and fears into motivation, to break down walls others threaten to build up. Nothing is given and anything can be taken. The cracks in his hands are lines of promises from borders he promised me I'd never know. Strong, resistant, and has hands that never gave up, building a nation that wants to tear him down. Proof. Mexico sends their best. My pops made sure my hands knew how to write our legacy. I was knee-deep in success. The streets still with a strong grip on me. I met a gal, her skin dark, sampled from God, and for once a place I found freedom in her name. Wrapped in a language when exhaled made me stand straight up when pronouncing it. Her walk as holy as a mosque. Each step was worth praying to her lips. Matte red, big, full of all the prayers I've been waiting to receive answers for, can save you before you admit you need saving each time. She smiles at the world. My tongue becomes a landslide of alhamdulillahs, the construction site of my heart, wanting her future to be the blueprint of its foundation. The way she tucks the melody of her shy laughter behind her curls, her hands soft and can comfort a gun in war, reassured me that it's okay to be all Millie Rock in quarter waters. I'm a Brooklyn boy. She's an East African gal wrapped in Islam. She is walking peace. A golden Quran sunset in the ghetto. Every poem about her is her prayer. It comes straight from the East. For them, this is my executive order of, I won't stand for this shit. Trump, you are trying to erase the beauty of two people who've helped sculpt the greatness of America. Taught you that you can love in different languages and religions. I have a carbon copy of my father's hands, letting you know you can't bat a tornado against a wall. Mexican or Muslim, I will stand on the front line of any battlefield for you, using my hands to fight or to write about those who actually make America great.